174 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over. If they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Ah, fantastic catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Shakil taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Pinged off the bat.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Over. Quetta are 1 for 15.
Needs a dot ball.
simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Six more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Rousseau has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Was quick onto that in the infield.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Dug that out well. 9 runs added in that over. Quetta are 2 for 47.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
On that nicely, good defence. Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Got that away nicely. Good pick up, big chance. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Quetta are 2 for 48.
5 down, and they're above the run rate at the moment. Been a good power play so far.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Rousseau, that's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Ali shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Nice, solid defensive shot. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Rousseau goes all the way, massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Abbas, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. End of the over. 6 off it. Quetta are 2 for 82.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Ali from the north end. Ali over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. On that nicely. Good defence. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Good pick up, big chance. Finds the fielder with that shot. Six runs added in the over. Quetta are 2 for 88.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Power and precision in that shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 7 runs added in that over. Quetta are 2 for 95. Abbas, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Good fielding out in the boundary. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. 5 runs added in the over. Quetta are 2 for 100.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Hamza from the south end. Out! Caught! Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
It's another wicket, it's the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Gone! Yet another wicket. That's a hat-trick, and the crowd are going wild. I don't think there's anyone who wants to come out and bat in this situation, facing down the prospect of a double hat-trick. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Quetta are 5 for 102.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. There's a chance if it hits. Perfectly timed.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting.
Warner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot, straight to gully. Nearly gets the edge. Abbas with a great delivery there. Misses everything. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Off the middle of the bat. Onto that early, that could be 4. Good pick up, big chance. And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Got that away nicely. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 6 runs added in that over. Quetta are 6 for 117.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Dug that out well. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Great shot through the gap. Couldn't get it through the field. No. Terrible shot. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Hamza having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and have been put away.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Hamza has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Minhas from the north end. Straight to the fielder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Whacked away.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Khawaja is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Quetta, 7 for 143.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
10 runs added there. Quetta, 7 for 153.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
That's out. Caught. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Great shot through the gap. Goes over the top with that shot. 4 runs added in that over. Quetta are 8 for 157.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Out, straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one. And they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nice solid defensive shot. 9 runs added there. Quetta a 9 for 166.
At the moment, they've got a chance in the next few overs to shift momentum if these two stay in and keep up the shot making.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Have to go for it now. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Smacks that away through the gap.
They need 3 to win.
Gone, bowled, the final wicket falls.
Karachi get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.